Hey, how's it going, gamers? How is it going? Ampersand here. Yet again. With
Star Ocean till the end of time. Star Ocean more than meets the eye.
No, it's not actually Star Ocean till the end of time. It's Star Ocean. That's it. It's Star Ocean. I mean, I guess technically, because this is the remake, it's Star Ocean, like, First Departure R. But I digress. It's Star Ocean. So yeah, the last time I was streaming, I got to here. And now I'm going to go inside and see what's in the castle. Wish me luck. I hope I don't get captured. Vanilli City. Welcome to Van City. It's actually called Vanilli, but nobody uses that name because it's so hard to pronounce. I'm going to call it Vanilli. Like Milli Vanilli. Victor the Cobbler. The Kingdom of Van has a long history. Our shoes are guaranteed to last you more than 10 years. Sandals. Boots. Ooh, she could use boots. Suede boots. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Martial arts, kung fu shoes, Shaolin shoes. I'm surprised nobody can equip that. That must mean there's another party member we've yet to see. Cool. Yeah, it looks like 4 of us could use leather shoes, so I'll buy 4 of them. Seems easy enough. You're welcome. Huh. Well, that's convenient. Huh. Anyways, sorry, it's just that Equip Wizard's pretty nice when it works. Achoo! Oh my, bless you, lady. The 7 stars. Super Mario RPG. When the hell did they put up that security checkpoint? This is the first I've heard of it. You know what? We could probably stay a night here. But yeah, things are going good, yet again. Hoping that the audio's working. I'm gonna double check it really quick. I had some, like, headphone issues this morning, so I'm wondering if my audio devices are fucked up. Let me just make sure I've been talking this time. I'm sure I have, but I just don't see the levels moving because of how weird my setup is.
Nah.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, just had to make sure. Just double checking, that's all. I did sleep well last night, actually. Thank you for asking, shapely hostess. Just got to the big gaboobas. But yeah, I went out for Taco Bell today. That was pretty sweet. They have this new chicken empanada thing, and pretty good. The hell are you looking at, says the cockeyed youth. He's got a cock in his eye. Sounds like somebody missed the mouth. You won't be able to enter Sylvan without the King of Van's permission. There is a security checkpoint on the way, and the guards won't let you through. How's it going? I've heard that the monsters have been coming from somewhere beyond Sylvan City. Maybe the entrance to the demon world's located somewhere around there. That'd be a good guess. I like that line of thinking. I kind of appreciate it. I tend to agree that if monsters are coming from somewhere, it's probably likely that a portal from whence the monsters are coming from is there. Ooh, time to use my new appraisal skills. Smoke bomb? No, a mind bomb. Reduces the MP of enemies by 50. Interesting. I'm just wondering when I'd actually want to use that. Oh, thank God I got another Mandrake. Those are great. That was so mean of Bob. He told me he couldn't love me because my reflection doesn't show up. Are you a vampire? Oh yeah, look at that. Mine does and hers doesn't. Vampire? Vampire? In this season, when the leaves begin to dry, a multitude of emotions gather within my soul, coloring it like the leaves that carpet the ground. It's all so poetic. Everybody calls it Von Castle, but its official name is Vanilli Castle. Sounds musical, doesn't it? I wonder if that is a reference to Milli Vanilli. My boyfriend's coming back from Sylvan tomorrow. I'm gonna whip up the best meal he's ever had, says the teen girl who has a boyfriend. Okay, that's acceptable. Blah, blah, blah. Can't go in there. But I can go up here to no avail. Great. Let's try this way. Or up this way. Nope. No secrets up there. The King of Van has apparently been worrying for some time now about how to defeat the Archfiend. Yeah, I've heard there's a good old-fashioned Archfiend lurking around somewhere. Did I find like a, I haven't found many shops. I found a shoe shop. And an inn. Oh, here we go. Here's where the shop's at. Urushi the Peddler. I'm just a peddler, but you might find something to your liking. Not really. Kind of all shit that I already had. I need some delicious ingredients to cook a delicious meal, says Arina. Yeah, what the hell. I'll make some sweet fruit into something. Let's see what it does. The art of cooking. Oh, I had seafood apparently too. Let's do that first. Rotting sashimi. Well, that's not a good sign. That's an ill portent. But here we got absolutely nothing. Great. That was a waste of 2,000 gold. Or whatever it's called in this game. Ah, here we go. This is the place I wanted. If you like to listen to some advice, the counter skill cannot be activated by just learning. It can only be activated by pressing a specific button during combat. If you're getting a bit bored with the way battles normally play out, you can try using this combat skill to add a new level of depth to your battle encounters. Also, our guild recommends learning the Feint skill. This skill improves your chance of hitting a target when in combat. So we're gonna add Combat 3 to our list of things. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Let's look at the weapons. Interesting. A gladius and a wooden staff are things that... I'm not going to say anything, but I think I got an idea. A handy stick imbued with the warm and fuzzy feeling of those being poked. What the fuck? I guess that's good enough for now. What am I buying? Just the Talon Knuckles? That seems good. You're welcome a lot, buddy. Woo! See that attack power go up? Yeesh. I like it. What's this guy all about? Ah, a truly impressive weapon. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a retired blacksmith. Okay, see ya. Well, how am I doing on skills, by the way? I haven't looked at these in a little bit. Looks like I've used up all the ones that I wanted to. Never mind. Just curious. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the town then that I wanted to look at. So let's try to find the entrance to the castle proper.
State your business, strangers.
We're here to slay the Archfiend. Can you let us see the king?
You! I apologize for the trouble. Reports have come in lately indicating a rise in monster activity. There's concern that this marks the return of Deathwing, so we've expanded security measures all across the region.
Deathwing sounds kind of scary. Yeah, I was gonna say Deathwing?
Yes. Several years ago, there was a string of killings targeting important officials at the hands of the so-called Deathwing, a Featherfolk girl. We haven't heard of any sightings lately, but the king has ordered us to stay on guard nonetheless.
I wonder if the winged girl is related to the winged guy we got on our team. Joshua.
A Featherfolk girl? How could one of my kind do such a thing?
So, this is just a theory, right? We're just starting off here. It's been a little bit since the last stream, but I just wanted to say right off the bat here that, so this guy's backstory is that he and his family were pretty much like massacred, right? Like he survived and his sister survived, or was kidnapped rather. And so he was like pushed off a cliff, right? And so he went down. So there's a guy called the Crimson Shield, and he thinks that the Crimson Shield did this, but everyone else thinks that the Crimson Shield is like a good guy. But what if there's some internal strife or politics going on inside the castle where the Crimson Shield is using the Featherfolk girl that he kidnapped to enact his vengeance upon somebody, or to enact political unrest or something. That's my little theory for now, but I'm not going to stick to it. We'll see where the plot takes us.
I don't want to believe it myself, but we have multiple eyewitnesses. You people are a rare sight down here.
Ah, you must be the volunteers. Please come in. The king is waiting.
So I think his sister might be Deathwing.
These are the ones you spoke of?
They are, my lord.
I hear that you have stepped up to vanquish Asmodeus, the Archfiend.
Yes, sir.
And do you have confidence in your chances of accomplishing this feat?
I wouldn't know, sir.
Fair enough. If you were the sort who boasted of sure victory against the unknown, I would have dismissed you immediately. Very well. I should like to test you first, however. There's no point continuing unless I am confident of your skill.
Oh my, this must be the first time in years that we've done this.
Indeed. Bring them to the trial chamber.
The trial chamber?
You'll see soon enough.
Wait, do we go in here?
Oh, not that door. That will come later.
Later?
Oh, never mind. Just a bit of local lore. Getting back to business, we must determine how far your abilities can take you. Go through this door and do whatever it takes to reach the exit safely. Complete the task and the trial is over. If you find it insurmountable, you may return here at any time. I will be waiting at the exit.
Okay. Exit only. Okay, here we go. Oh, low battery on my controller, huh? It's kind of obnoxious. Let's see how bad it is really quick here. It's red, but it's not blinking, so fuck it. Let's go a little bit further before I bother plugging it in. Hey, a treasure. Amulet of Flexibility. That way you can suck your own dick on the toilet.
I suppose battle is the only way.
Oh, they're time wizards? Well, so far they aren't that bad. You know what? Let me plug in the controller really quick. Let's not be lazy. As much as I'd like to be. Let me just learn this skill here. What was she doing? I guess, I don't know. Orchestra, I suppose. Music and art. Okay. Yeah, controller. Hopefully I'm right here, and this is it. And hopefully I don't knock over my camera as I do this. Yeah, Yes, we're good. Okay. Back to the game. So far, so easy, honestly. For how much they hype this place up. Okay. Gotta go get those witches first. Nice hit.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Babe, you are a 10 out of 10. What's this say? Where there is light, there is shadow. Okay. There used to be some ore here, but it's stuck at the rock. You'll need something to dig it out. So I need to get a pickaxe at some point and come back here. Oh, whoops. My thing fell out.
I suppose battle is the only way.
Leave my damn mages alone, you sack of crap. I said leave her alone. That guy got owned. Got a lot of skill points, though. I guess I was trying to music him up, huh? Just thinking, Nope, I forgot what I was thinking. Oh well. Oh, this is it already? Usually the save point's right before a boss, right? So like, probably at the end here. Truth path lies in the shadows.
They're behind us?
Behind us!
Sure, we've got to stop them from getting off. Ouch, that hurts. But we've got the cure-all to make it better. I still don't really know how to use the spells and stuff, but I really don't care. Let's just go through this door. Hello! So it's like the moon, yeah? So like... The true path lies in the shadow, right? So is this saying like the 4 things... Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I think it's the one on near the end here. Wait, I don't want that on. I'd like the full, or the, oh! Yeah, so you need, like... I wonder what happens if you do toggle this one and the other half moon on. They cancel each other out and then make it a total eclipse or whatever? Was that good? What do I do? Is it just telling me which ones to do? In which order, I guess, maybe? Let me undo this really quick. At least there's no random encounters here so far. So we want to do like the quarter moon over on that side. Then like the mostly full moon on there. Then the half moon on that side and okay. So it's like this. 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 This? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh yeah. So what did it open? This? True path shall not reveal itself in the light. Well, it did something. Go back a little bit. There's still places in this dungeon I haven't explored yet.
Look out! Oh, what a pain! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
Oh, punched him right in the face.
Over already?
I didn't go this way before, but it feels like it's not going to be helpful to do it, but I'm going to do it anyways, because I heard something unlock for me doing the order of whatever the hell it wanted me to do. There we go.
Let's get going.
Oh, if I'm not training yet, I should be. Start training. I'll get more experience. Oh yeah, I don't think I went this way before. Nets me an item that I will certainly see what it is momentarily. Resurrection Mist. Ah, nice. It's better than the Resurrection Potion.
Look out! Could you get out of our way?
Meteor Palm!
It is too late.
Jesus, that hurts.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Sure,
Spirit Strike! Dragon Roar!
Pure light!
Wish they could have
over
lasted
already?
longer.
That didn't go so well, but at least we got through it. Yeah, those wizards can really put the hurt on you.
They're behind us?
Behind us!
Alright, go for the wizards first. Gotta remember that.
cure all!
Pure light! I need that. I needed that.
Ooh, the Godspeed. Nice.
Boy, they
It's
were weak.
over? All right!
Okay. So I think I fully explored the dungeon, but I still gotta figure out where, what to do about, like, this whole
Everyone ready?
puzzle here. I'm not very good at these kinds of puzzles, gamers, if I'm just being honest. Like, cryptic-ass puzzles. #1 run killer for me. I am too dumb for a majority of them.
Wish they could have
That
lasted
was
longer.
easy.
But I'll try. I'll save again, too. Oh, I didn't know enemies could spawn in this area.
Everyone ready?
Alright, kill those bitchy witches.
Meteor Palm! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Is there something I'm missing, like, out here, maybe? Path lies in the dark. The shadow. True path shall not reveal itself in the light. Okay. Welcome to the lurk zone. Do I have to do this in reverse order then? Made a sound. Do I have to go all the way to the beginning? What if that unlocked the door at the beginning? I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning really quick. Hopefully it's not a waste of time. But I'm kind of like not figuring this out too quickly, so let's exhaust our options before I get too
Suppose battle is the
too
only
put out. Nickelodeon Guts.
It
Well,
takes
I'd
so
say
much to
that's worth
survive
10
in
out
this
of
world.
10.
Whoa. Trippy.
Look out!
Hang in there,
Still
everyone.
gotta go after those mages. No! I hate that you can't exactly target the enemy that you want to sometimes. Those... There we go. It's really difficult to do, kinda. There we go.
Well, there you go.
Shabby.
Because I know for a fact that I unlocked something. I haven't met a locked door yet so far.
This ought to be a good
Is there
fight.
no way around this?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10.
Oh, I got a diamond. That I could craft into something cool, potentially. Let's do it. Okay. So it's like a hidden jewelry so far, so then I can go to appraising. We'll see what it is. Hopefully. With luck. It was an ugly accessory. Great. It won't open. So it did unlock that door. That's just an exit. No, the monsters aren't too bad. It's the, everything else that's kind of tough. Customize your sword. It's a tough decision to make. Turn a piece of junk if I kill. Oh, so customization can actually be kind of, crazy. You can scrap your weapon if you, fuck up. Well, at least we can look around the castle. Basically, whatever talents you have determine what things you'll be good at doing. Apparently there was once a magical mirror that could replicate exactly any object that was reflected in it. I'm slacking off, but don't tell anybody. Team Rocket's slacking off again! Oh, Romy, Romy, wherefore art thou, Romy? Oh, Julia, I'm coming, my love. Romy, what the hell do you think you're doing away from your post? Get back here at once. I'm sorry, sir. No, don't take him away from me, Romy. Wait for me, Julie. I'll find you wherever you are. Enough! No Shakespeare allowed. It's weird how Romy and I hooked up. We hit it off just because our names were similar to those of the hero and heroine in this one story. We just started dating from there. That's funny. How referential. Had enough of you clowning around. Do I make myself clear? Yep, yes, sir. I'm studying the different races on this planet. Recently, I discovered that a race of cat-like people called the Lesser Felpools still exists. Girls with cat ears. I've been studying geology for a very long time now. I know now that there's a high possibility a legendary precious stone exists in the abandoned mine on Mount Meteor. Meteorix. The stone's called Mithril. Maybe if I had a pickaxe, I could dig it up somewhere. Oh. Oh yeah, I never ended up going back to that mine that kicked my ass so long ago. I might have to do that at some point. Who has anything cheerful to say these days? I'm sick of it. Yeah, that's true in real life, too. We are currently unable to open the gateway to the demon world at will. The monsters, however, seem to be able to open and close it whenever they please. Ooh, I can make something! I love creating shit. It's really fun. A silence card. According to a monster we captured recently, Asmodeus, Lord of the Demon World, is trying to create a weapon of horrifying power. When I first heard that something had crashed into Mua, I honestly feared for the worst. That being said, that crash still puzzles me. It puzzles us too. It's apparently a third party. And we don't know much about it yet. Alright, let's go to the balcony and see what's up here. If somebody gave you 100 presents, would you be able to love that person 100 times over? It doesn't work like that, does it? It's about how much time you spend with that person and how much you understand each other, isn't it? If only I'd realized that sooner. Get a home, scrub. I'll teach you to take material goods over good old-fashioned lovey-dovey stuff. I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? Alright. Let's go to my skill list so I can put more points into skills. As someone who lives and dies by the sword, I'm really jealous of Highlanders. It must be nice to be born with a natural talent for sword fighting. I'm gonna stay at the inn really quick and then go back down into there and try to figure out this stupid fucking puzzle. I'm so bad at puzzles. I'm really sorry, like, ahead of time here. Like, I'm dumb. What can I say? I am dog shit stupid when it comes to figuring out puzzles. Let's figure it out.
We have company. This ought to be a good fight. Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Oh! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
Backstabbed him.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
Where there is light, there is shadow. Oh!
I suppose battle is the
Hang in
only
there,
way.
everyone.
That kind of sparked maybe an idea.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
We'll see if I'm right. I have no idea. But I have an idea. I guess when I said I have no idea, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Because it's saying where there's light, there's shadow, right? So maybe the eclipse thing is the true path lies in the shadows. Maybe it is in the middle room here. Oh, no. It looked like I had gone a different way, but I guess I hadn't. What if I reverse order the things that I pulled? Because, yeah, I still have no idea what that unlocked. Does that unlock the middle thing? Yes, okay. But what if I do it in reverse order? If that unlocks... the not the eclipse, but the full moon or whatever. Was it that one? Yeah, it was. What if doing it in reverse order unlocks the new moon instead of the full moon? Eh? So what if I do it in reverse order? So like, yeah. Okay. What happens then? I don't fucking know. But it's worth a shot, I guess. It unlocks something by doing that. But it probably just unlocked the middle thing again. Yeah. And doing it in reverse order didn't seem to do anything in particular. So then, what if I do everything besides the ones it asks me to do, right? So what if I pull every other switch? Maybe that unlocks the new moon? Yeah, okay. This is not my forte. Let's see what happens if I pull down the switches that are not there. Well, that didn't seem to do dick. What is this thing as well? Okay, what else can I possibly do? Because I really don't get this. What if I pulled down all of them? What happened then? I'll pull down the normal I'll pull down the normal ones first, and then I'll see what happens from there. I must have pulled down the wrong one at some point. What was the order again? Oh, right. I see where I messed up. It's this one here. So that unlocks the door in the middle. But then what happens if I do press this switch while that's unlocked? Did it unlock it or lock it? It locked it again. So if you pull down those switches, it's bad? Yeah, that didn't help me at all. No, I'm too stupid for this. I was wondering because like one of those is like 3, so it goes like a quarter moon, 3/4 moon, half moon, 1/4 moon, right? So wouldn't it make more sense to be quarter moon, half moon, quarter moon? But it doesn't go like that. It's like asymmetrical. But if you do that, nothing really happens. Something happens when you do this, but it doesn't do anything. I don't understand how to like make it dark in here. It doesn't reveal itself in the light. Can I like kill the mushrooms to like turn the lights off in here, or do I have to put on shades? Some cool shades in order to blot out the sunlight? Is there even a shades like what's this do? Petrification. Reduce the MP cost of the wearer by 1/3, huh? That sounds pretty good for an MP using son of a bitch like her. Here you go, babe. Oh, let's do skills again really quick here. I haven't put them all in yet. Oh, she's close to max determination, so I'll let her save up one more for that. Okay. Alright. So I've tried, like, doing it in reverse order. But what if I do it in, like, reverse this thing? What I mean by that is... what if I switched the half and the quarter with each other? Like, the half and the quarter... So the quarter on this side... If I flip that up... then make this half... and then I go on the other side, and I make the half into the quarter. Would that do anything? I mean, I am grasping at straws, but... nope, didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I am apparently not smart enough for this puzzle. I'm just trying to think. Because I don't want to, like, have to look it up. But if I can't figure this out in, like... let's say let's give myself a limit of 30 minutes from now. Okay? So if at 3 o'clock my time, if I can't figure this puzzle out, I guess I'll cheat it. But I want to give myself a good shot. But I've exhausted most of the things that I can think of that would possibly be the answer. I mean, otherwise I'm just flipping switches at random, and that doesn't really help anybody. Well... wait a second. Okay, never mind. can unlock that. I mean, I can do that. And then what? I must be missing something obvious, but I don't know what it is. Nothing on the back of it.
I suppose battle is
We
the
have
only way.
company. Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
I do not wish to fight, even if that makes me a hypocrite.
The path lies in the shadow. Where there is light, there is shadow.
Oh, what a pain!
Is there no way around this?
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Behind us!
They're behind us!
Oh, really? I might die actually from that. Almost.
Palm! Meteor palm! Meteor I needed that! Palm! Meteor palm!
Let's get moving!
True path lies in the shadows. In the light, there is shadow. Truth path shall not reveal itself in the light. No, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Need to a second to think. The true path lies in the shadows. There is shadow in the light, and the true path. What did it say about the last one? So, what was the last one saying? True path shall not reveal itself in the light. There is shadow within the light. The true path is in the shadows. And I went through the castle, and I didn't really get any hints either for that, so... Kind of hintless and beside myself in puzzlement at the moment. Because, like, I don't... So my imagining is, if there is shadow where there is light, then in here there should be a shadow, because this is where there is light. This is the full moon. But there's like nothing in here besides this thing that tells me that the true path shall not reveal itself in the light. And there's nothing else. It must be just one of those things where I'm just going to have to press a bunch of different buttons and see what happens. Okay. Fuck it, I guess. I can't figure this shit out. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so... Man, why did they have to make this so hard? It's one of those things, too, where if I look it up, I'm gonna go, Adoy, of course that's the right answer, and I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna hate myself. But this sucks. Oh, to hell with it, I'm looking it up. I exhausted pretty much everything that I could think of, and none of it was a solution. I even threw some switches at random just to see what would happen, and not even that proved fruitful. I can't do this. It's too hard. Maybe I'll look for, like, a hint. Instead of, like, a full-on answer. Alright. Doesn't look like there's like a hint book or anything. So, Star Ocean, first departure, our walkthrough. I hate doing this. It sucks. Why is it that, though? I want to know why it's that, so let me look up some more information. Let me see something here. This is saying to just open the middle door. And I did open the middle door. And it didn't do anything. But then the other guy that I said possibly something different. Let me look at it one more time. So why does that work? Why does that work? What is the logic to that? Like, I opened up where we need to go, but I'd like to know why the thing happens that happened. Like, why does that combination of switches pull the right way and open the staircase, why does that happen? No idea. Well, I'm not gonna think about it too much. It's fucking stupid. That puzzle makes no sense to me. And
How many years has it been since a human last strolled by?
Where are you?
Where do you think? I'm right here.
When did they?
We're surrounded! Take this!
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Cure all!
Take this!
Condition cure!
this thing is so fucked.
Condition cure!
Man, I'm surprised it's not dead yet. There we go. Yeah, I did not get that moon puzzle, and it kind of pissed me off, because, like, I would much rather prefer to, like, not, look stuff up for puzzles, but, like, I'm just so bad at them, and I still don't get it.
Master of the dungeon. Come on, let's make a break for the exit. We're surrounded!
When did they?
Not my friend Joshua.
Condition cure! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ooh, power up. Power up. Alright, we've almost got Orchestra level 10. That'll be cool. Again, I don't 100% know what Orchestra level 10 even is, but it seems cool. So I'm excited to have it. I'll take it.
Oh, what a pain.
Could you get out of our way? Cure all!
Let's keep this pace going.
But yeah, that was frustrating. Max level determination. And max level resilience. Now we just gotta get that effort up and she'll be maxed out there.
actually made it through the labyrinth. Please, let us return to the king immediately.
Brilliantly done. You are more than powerful enough to deal on equal terms with the demon world.
Thank you, sir.
But there is another issue. Specifically, the location of the demon world entrance. How to open it. Both are closely guarded secrets, not to be shared freely with just anyone. As a rule, the demon world entrance cannot be opened from this side. One may only open it if coming from the demon world itself. There was once someone foolhardy enough to enter the demon world. He returned, albeit near death. His story revealed exactly how appropriate the term demon world really is. He said it was a truly frightful place, one that he could scarcely believe even existed. Do you still wish to continue?
Yes, sir.
Very well.
Your Majesty, are you saying there's no way whatsoever to open the entrance from this side?
Not as a rule, mind you. There are ways to break that rule, of course. After all, it was people on our side that first established a connection between our world and the demon world.
On our side?
Yes. People call them the Old Race. I'm sure all of you have heard some tales about them. Their real name is the Mua.
The Mua? Is that the same Mua as the name of the kingdom?
Legend has it they named the land they were created on after themselves. To put it another way, they first lived in the area now known as the Muon Kingdom.
So they called themselves the Mua from the very beginning?
Correct. Another legend says the Mua did not grow from children, but appeared on the land as fully grown adults. They were incarnated by the will of the gods, taking up the name given to them.
So they just appeared one day? That can't actually be true.
The old race created a secret treasure and used it to open a gate to another world, the demon world.
What did they do that for? That sounds almost like suicide.
Sadly, their motives have not survived in the legends we have today. The treasure they made is known as the Eye of Truth. It is said to be a gem, scarlet in color, about the size of your fist.
The Eye of Truth. They say whoever holds it can look into whatever he wishes.
I am familiar with the rumors, yes. I'm sure there are those who pin their hopes on the Eye of Truth, seeing it as the answer to all their problems. The Mua shared information on the whereabouts of the Eye with the royal houses of 4 kingdoms. That way, no one could get his hands on the treasure unless he learned the total sum of information that all 4 kingdoms received.
So if there ever was some kind of emergency that required the use of the Eye of Truth, you'd need the cooperation of all 4 different kingdoms?
Precisely. And since I have already shared all this with you, I now officially charge you with the top secret duty of finding and procuring the Eye of Truth. Minister, it is time.
Yes, Your Majesty. Here you are.
What's this?
Carry this emblem with you, and meet with the kings of each country. This emblem is proof that you possess the truth about the Eye of Truth.
I have a question about this, though. Did we find out the Eye of Truth doesn't exist? And it was just like some 3 mystical fairy goddesses that lived in the purgatory place, Purgatorium. So what is this crap about the Eye of Truth, then? Oh well.
Come back here once you have gathered the information from the other kingdoms. Then, and only then, will I share with you our own nation's secret. I will also grant you this book of techniques. I hope it will aid you in your travels. I wish you the best of luck.
4 beasts? SFT?
Thank you, sir.
What do you think about what the king had to say, Captain?
I don't know. Those Mua or something, all right.
The people that formed the old race, you mean? They sound a bit like this world's take on Adam and Eve, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose they do.
In a world like this one, where mystical power exists as if it's nothing at all, the existence of gods may not be so strange either. And if you look at it from an Earth perspective, the way that the Mua simply came into being is not much unlike the way we just suddenly appeared in this world. At least that's how people here would see it.
True enough, but then again, this is a place where a demon world actually exists, where monsters exist, for that matter. Wouldn't take a major leap of faith to believe that gods exist, too.
Well, I've lived on Earth all my life, and I've never run into anything like that.
Yeah, well, neither have I, really.
Well, whenever people in the past encountered something they couldn't understand, they usually labeled it the work of the supernatural. If the event was a good thing, it was the blessings of the gods. If it hurt them, it was the cruel workings of demons and devils.
That's right. That's how concepts such as religion and salvation came about.
Agreed. Earth was no exception. Medieval Europeans used to tell tales of a monster that blinked into existence with a loud rumbling and burned away everything in his path with a flash of blinding light. Can you guess what that monster really was?
An asteroid.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning. Okay.
Oh.
There's still a staggering amount we don't know about the universe we live in. What did they call it? Symbology? That healing power Millie has? It's a bit astonishing, to be honest. And yet I'm sure there's some way to explain it scientifically.
You really don't believe the king, do you, Elia?
Can you blame me?
Not really, no.
If I just accept all these supernatural beings and phenomena at face value, well, I'd feel like I'm betraying myself a little.
True. We'd never advance as a civilization if we did that. Besides...
Besides what?
If you keep telling yourself that everything is a simple matter of fate, you start feeling like life itself is so trite, somehow.
Are you talking about your wife, Captain?
Yeah.
It was a disease with no known cause, Captain. I know it was a terrible loss for you, but there was nothing modern medical science could have done for her.
Yeah. But you know, what if it turned out the symbology they have here was all they needed to cure her? I'm sure I'd be kicking myself over it for the rest of my life.
Please don't do this to yourself, Captain. Remember the virus that Lazonia unleashed upon planet Rogue? Millie herself told us that symbology couldn't do a thing to keep it from spreading. You can't torture yourself over it your whole life, Captain. But then again, I'm sure telling you that won't help much, will it?
This journey's been an interesting one. If we keep it up, I'm sure I'll find the answer soon enough. But now we should hit the sack.
All right. Good night, Captain.
I'm sorry,
All right.
Morning. Sleep well?
we're supposed to do now? We're visiting the kings of every kingdom, so we can get information on the Eye of Truth.
Oh, right.
Make sure you show the emblem to the kings when you see them. It signifies that we know the truth about the Eye of Truth.
Got it.
Alright. We're off to the 4 kingdoms, I guess. 3 other kingdoms, or this one count? Not sure. I'm gonna go north and see what happens. I'm just curious. I should save, though.
Well, this looks wimpy.
Let's get this over with fast.
But yeah, once again, I kind of don't feel too bad about like looking up the answer to that puzzle that I was in. The moon one. Like, I know that it really bugged me, but I just wanted to say that, like, really though, if I wanted to, and I've done it before in other games, I could have gotten a piece of paper out and a pen and just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or whatever, right? Number the doors and then just like make a grid. One, you know, a check mark for on, a circle for off, right? And just gone through each and every single possible combination of that crap. And then I would have figured it out. I just wish I knew how to logic it out, but I didn't get there. It was beyond my ability to logic out. But I could have, like, wasted everybody's time and gone through that and taken a long time to do that. But, you know, I'd rather just cut to the chase than do those fucking kind of puzzles. They're obnoxious. But yeah. So for the stream, I don't feel too bad about it, but inwardly, my honorable spirit of not using walkthroughs and guides as much as possible is in pain at the moment. But, what else can I do, really?
Can we just leave these alone?
Looks like this is serious.
I could not figure it out. So the only option that I had left was just randomly doing things, or, you know, either randoming into it, or just, you know, like I said, just checking off each combination. Either way would have taken a lot of time.
Got any identification? This emblem work for you?
Oh, a Van Kingdom emblem. That works for me, yeah. You may pass.
Oh, we're going to Sylvaland, though. That's good. There's a cave here. Do I go through the cave? I think I have to go through the cave.
This ought to be simple.
Still the same enemies outside the cave, so things haven't gotten serious yet. But they were saying that, like, in Sylvaland, the monsters were a lot stronger, so I'm kind of worried about going in this cave. Oh well, though. No time like the present. Benny Sylvaland Caves. Okay, these aren't so bad.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
Let's see what's over this way. A treasure chest. Combo link? Interesting. I don't know anything about combos, but that seems really good.
Well, this looks wimpy.
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
Meteor pole! Guess it's over already?
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
These guys, huh?
This is serious. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Got more seafood. More treasure. Green barrel. Now, is that something that I can craft with? I wonder. It is. It made a bracelet of gambling? That could be really powerful. I like it, it's cute. You either do jack shit damage or you do the most damage. There's no well, I guess there's a lot of in between.
I suppose battle is the only.
Ah, see, that spider lady used to be a boss. I'm gonna go behind her.
Over already?
Well, I guess I was wrong to be so scared. I thought this was going to be a lot stronger monsters out here. Although I guess I haven't seen these guys before, so they could be powerful. They're using ice needles? Well, they sure are annoying. Good job, Millie. I'll do everybody's skills once we get into the next town, which should be like right around the corner here, I'd imagine. Somewhere in these mountains, there's a town. If I can get more than 2 feet before getting into a fight, we'll see it.
I hope we can do this.
Let's go!
Oh, I got petrified. Actually, so did she. I want to try out this warrior doll idol. Let's just see what happens. I've never used one before. Well, it killed a bunch of them, I guess.
Alright, let's get going. Excellent.
Alright, I think I see it. Whatever this is.
I suppose battle is
Everyone
the only way.
ready? Meteor palm! Yeah! I knew that was easy.
Well, I have plenty of skill points by the time I get over here. Cute little town. Let's check it out. Durs. We're somehow managing right now, but I don't think we'd last a minute against a full-on attack. Ever since the monsters began attacking us, we've been losing our villagers one by one. We haven't had a visitor in ages. Take your time and relax here for as long as you'd like. Hello, it must have been cold out there. Nothing really I want. She's thinking of packing up and leaving, huh? What a puss. They don't really have anything good in this place. Should probably stay at the inn. Oh, look at the snowman. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of snowmen. It's cute. I like it. The weapon shop at the Rusty Dagger. Alright, yeah, these guys kind of suck here. But maybe they have a skill shop that has some new skills I can buy? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go to the city. I feel bad for these guys, though. They're getting, like, fucking destroyed here. Ain't nobody living in the house no more, probably because they got killed! Well, good luck, guys. I'm going to the city. Let me see what happens if I do a private action here, though. What a melancholy village. If only the monsters would leave them alone. Beginning to think that the constant invasions from the demon world have taken a much larger toll on these people's lives than I ever imagined. Everything looks so miserable here. Is the Archfiend responsible for this too? It's always inspiring to see people who are willing to stand up to the problems without losing faith. I can't take this doom and gloom anymore. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I didn't look over on this side. Lynn and her mom and dad went away somewhere. I don't think they're coming back. Unfortunately. This is like a really sad place. They ain't kidding. You travel east from here, you'll reach Sylvan City. I know this village don't look like much, but it's the only home I've got. I ain't leaving no matter what. Okay. I think you should leave. I've seen too many towns such as this that have been brought to ruin by monsters. Oh, here's a cutscene.
You're really good at making snowmen. Thank you. Let's make one together. Oh, with me? He must be lonely by himself. It's more fun if he's got lots of friends. Well, then let's make some more snowmen together. Hooray! Aren't you happy, Mr. Snowman?
Here, let me help too.
Sure.
Aw.
Wow, look at his new friend.
Let's make another snowman together. The more snowmen we make, the more fun it'll be. You said it. Come on, Empress. We've got some building to do. I bet the snowman's happy he's no longer alone. Well, looks like we're building snowmen for the next 5,000 years, but I want to make as many as we can. Why not? Let's make this girl a whole army of snowmen. I don't know if there's any purpose in doing this or not, but I'm doing it, man. Look, I've made 5 snowmen so far. Alright, I'll put those up as well in a second. They're not connected to the Switch at the moment. I'm kind of just waiting for them to say something new. Let me put my Joy-Cons up as well. One moment. They're gonna keep saying that they're low on battery if I don't put them up. God, I don't know why it's not easy to do this, but it's not. There we go. There. Now my controllers are plugged. All plugged in, all charging, no more low batteries. We're good. Mr. Snowman! Whew! Just look at all the friends that Snowman made. It couldn't have happened without all of you. Thanks! The snowman won't be so lonely anymore. That's right! Alright, so I guess that's it. Huh. Well, that was fun, I guess. And they stick around, too. Alright, let's go. I guess that's it. Let's go to, Sylvaland City. Perhaps we should be focusing on meeting the 4 kings in order to obtain the Eye of Truth. Come on, man, live a little. We made a bunch of snowmen. That's pretty epic if you ask me. Don't I have some food I could make? One second. Also, I probably should learn some skills here. There, maxed out music. Orchestra level 10. Maxed out music. Next up, art and music. There we go. Once I can get some, excuse me, let me just get the position here a little bit better. Once we get some, you know, instruments and some songs written down, and we can start doing the orchestra thing, which will be pretty neat. I don't know if that's like a powerful super specialty, but it's neat that I have it.
This looks bad.
Yeah, that's a lot of buns.
I do not wish to fight, even if that makes me a hypocrite.
Alright, here we go. Making our way to the city. Alright, I gotta remember those guys are mages in the back, and I gotta kill them first. No, no, no!
Guess it really was that simple.
Tractor Beam and Fix Cloud. Again, wish I knew how to use the magic in this game, but I actually don't quite yet. That's okay, I'm not also very concerned about it, because they heal people, and that's really all I need them to do for right now. Won't you stand by your man? Tell you something you'll understand.
I suppose battle is
Give
the
us
only
a
way.
little fun, huh?
Boom, headshot. Ooh, it's a long way to Sylvain City.
We're surrounded. We've been
Oh, surrounded by bunnies, huh?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We're almost there. There it is. We can see it in the distance. We're closing in on it, surely but sure. Slowly but surely is what I wanted to say.
It takes so much to survive in this world. What is strength? I cannot help but wonder.
She's getting there. She's almost max training. Oh my god, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Yes! Oh, the music here sounds kind of ominous. Our citizens are not allowed to leave town without permission. The Winter Wisp. How's it going? I'm Staya. This is my buddy Ralph. We fight monsters together. Staya's my partner in battle. As long as we got each other's back, there's no monster that can beat us. That's cute. Good for you too. Nice pussy. hot little pussy there. Because it was by the fireplace. Cold, isn't it? I can't complain since it keeps my wares well preserved. Witch powder. Interesting. Come like a hot meal on a cold day. Ooh, they sell ingredients of Yarma. There's a part of me that wants to find out what that is, but there's also a part of me that doesn't want to sell what I have currently. To find out. Think we'll ever get to experience peace again? Well, as long as I'm around, we'll have peace soon enough. I'll go senile if I keep having nothing to do. Poor old man. Nothing suspicious here. That's strange. I thought visitors weren't allowed to come here except on official business. It's a big city. Blueberries. Who the hell are you guys? You can't use this ship. Now get the hell out of here. Well, damn. Using a ship to get around would certainly make this a lot less of a chore. Here's the weapon store. Icy Blade. Walloon. We will have to sell now in order to make my balance go back up. Whatever. I like how some portraits are worth more than others. Nobody gives a shit about him. Okay, that's good enough. There. We're kind of low on money now, so we might actually have to sell something cool if we find a place where we can... what's this guy doing? Santa the dealer. You're looking for some good stuff? So, oh! Holy, why is that worth so much? Damn. Huh. Should I buy one of those things? I could sell my mithril. I do like composing music, so having the music editor would be a good idea. I kind of feel bad about it, but I think I'm going to sell that mithril. I'm sure we'll get more later. It's not the worst thing in the world, I'm sure. There. I'm doing it. Thank you, Santa. I hate it here. I can't even go outside without permission. I'm gonna go out and play. I want your treasure. That is a big fat cat with a big fat ass. These are all still 3, and I already have all those. Okay. Researching an event that supposedly took place among the old race, known as the spiritual contract. There's a lot that I still don't understand, but it sounds like a lot like one of those allegorical contracts with the devil, the one where a person exchanges his soul for a wish to be granted. Cute. Are you guys staying here? My mom runs the best inn in the world. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see.
We wish for an audience with the king.
That's the Van Kingdom emblem. One moment, please.
Please, right this way.
Do all ministers look the same?
So,
do all kings look the same?
For an emblem bearer to appear before me, has it? Minister, take the guards out of the room.
Yes, my lord.
My royal family has been charged with the location of the Demon World entrance. There is a deserted island just southwest of Silverland where we are standing. According to my knowledge, the entrance to the Demon World can be found on that island. Using the Eye of Truth there, open the door to the Demon World.
Southwest, huh?
Island.
Quite so. I will grant you full permission to freely use our port for this purpose. That will allow you convenient passage to both the Muon and Australian kingdoms. Of course, I will also instruct the ships to open a route to the island I've discussed with you. Feel free to make the voyage whenever you are ready. And one more thing. I want you to take this.
Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Sylvan Emblem. Does he give a technique too?
Emblem is evidence that you know the truth, which has been passed down amongst those in Sylvanant. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you very much, Your Highness.
Hmm. I don't know what the sacrifices are for, but I guess I do it because it's like level 10, yeah? Sure. I'm enlightened. Pray that you all return alive and well. The best of luck to you. And it's time for Asmodeus to be vanquished. You got it. And, more importantly, the boats are all connected between the towns, so I should be able to get to where I need to go really easily now. Oh, but it costs money to get to certain places. Huh. You know, I'm supposed to be like the champions, right? You know, these big bad champions, and like, you know, we're supposed to be like saving the world and stuff. Better charge them for the fare to get from one place to another. Fuck off. I'm gonna sell this and this. That should be enough money for a little bit. So we'll start with Portmouth. Because we've gotten 2 already, so there's only 2 more places we need to go. I believe Portmouth is one of the places that has a castle right up here.
We are here to see the king.
The Van Kingdom's emblem. Please wait one moment.
At least this part of the game's kind of easy. You don't have to fight anything.
There is something we would like to ask of the heroes searching for the Eye of Truth. Would you kindly listen to our story?
I should have knocked on wood.
Might as well hear him out at least.
Yeah. My thanks to all of you. Let us talk inside then.
I was gonna say, this has been really easy. You just go to the place and you get the...
We have something of a problem here inside Mua Castle.
Oh?
For whatever reason, monsters are suddenly swarming out of the castle's treasury. The door to the treasury has been barricaded, but we need a more permanent solution than that. Could we ask you to root out the cause of this anomaly for us?
Of course.
We'd be happy
Jinx.
to help, sir.
Oh, thank you. You will find several powerful weapons and pieces of armor inside the treasury. You may use them if necessary, but we do ask that you return them to the castle after dealing with this little problem.
I guess keeping them would be too much to ask.
Again, thank you very much. Allow me to guide you to the room. This is the place. There are some rather fearsome monsters inside, so please, exercise due caution.
I'm running right in. Luxurious sword. Oh! That does give you a lot of stats and attack. Damn. I hope the... thank you. I hope the monsters here don't require you to use these weapons in order to kill them. Because that would mean they're quite powerful. Well, here's one.
This looks bad.
This looks tough.
Meteor palm!
Why am I so slow?
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! I need that.
Stop dying, idiot.
I do not wish to fight, fast. Even if that makes me a hypocrite. I hope I can keep this up.
Oh, maybe that's one of the sacrifices we're making in order to level up faster, as my speed went down. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard a lot of people saying that they really like the newest Final Fantasy game a lot. I don't have a PS5, so I'm waiting for the PC port to come out eventually. But once it does, I'll play through both, like the original remake. I'll play them all, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'll do it on stream, for sure. But that'll be fun. They do seem like really fun games, so... You know, I did love Final Fantasy VII. A feline secret fighting technique, huh? Do I have to give that back at the end of this, too? I hope not. I like these secret fighting techniques that I keep picking up.
Keep focused, everyone.
Oh, this could be tough. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god! Oh shit, dude. Am I gonna die?
Sorry, everyone.
Damn! Where did I last save again? Oh shit. Sylvan Continent, that's not good. That was a while ago. Oh no! What the heck? Oh man. Oh, oh that stinks.
Can we just leave these alone?
Wow, I did so much since getting this far too. That is ridiculous. Oh, I lost so much progress and stuff done. Oh boy. Oh, that'll teach me for not saving. Yeah, I might as well pick up the treasure over here that I remember. My god, I did not expect to get that destroyed.
When did they? We're surrounded.
Well, you just gotta pick yourself back up and try again. There's nothing else you can do. You get pwned? Yeah, you try again and you do something to get less pwned the next time. What if I get another shot at, like, making this green barrel into something, like, maybe even better than the last thing I got? Or it could be worse. You never know. Chain of Might. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Then I did get something good. Yeah, that seems good. So I have a Ring of Might and a Chain of Might now on my main character. He should do some good damage at this point. Actually, he does less damage than he was doing before. I guess Berserk is better. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like 30 minutes. Hard to tell how much I lost in time there. Essentially, like, I just have to go to, like, a couple towns and then I'm caught up to where I was, but it's still kind of, like, kind of shit. Yeah, the Berserk Ring seems to be better than the Chain of Might. In terms of, like, raw damage.
I would prefer to avoid battles like these.
Oh, my god. Big stretches. But yeah, if I go from the Chain of Might back to the Berserker Ring and then give her a Chain of Might instead of a thing, she might be doing a little better. I don't know. But yeah, that was quite unfortunate. I didn't expect to get my ass kicked in that little dungeon. I mean, they said the monsters were powerful. They did warn me.
I must protect all of us.
Donkey punched him.
Yes, it really was that simple.
Even if that makes me a hypocrite.
But yeah, I'll remember to save when I get to Portmouth.
This looks tough. Please be careful, everyone.
Ah, that sucked. That sucked too. That also sucked. These guys aren't really a joke either, huh? There. Woo!
Over already?
I hope I can keep this up.
That was cray cray. Oh my god, so many fights, so little time.
Well, this looks wimpy.
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
I needed that. I needed that.
I wish this controller was fully charged so I can unplug it. I hate being wired. I hate being wired on the Switch. There are plenty of consoles that I don't mind being wired at all, because it's just how you normally play them. But when it comes to like modern consoles, I love wireless. I actually can't stand the fact that I'm like currently plugged in here. I just want it out. Let me out! Alright. I pretty much did everything here the last time I was here. There's like nothing available here that I want. But, what I can do is I can do a cute little cutscene. That's the only reason that I went here before, and this is the only reason why I'm coming back here again, is because I want to do this little cutscene. Just so it's done. It takes a little bit of time. I'm unplugging. I'm sure it's charged up by now. Jesus. But yeah, I've already read all these things, so I'm not going to reread them. This is the cutscene.
You're really good at making snowmen.
Which I also already did, so I'm going to skip this too. This takes a little bit. You gotta make 7 snowmen to get all the snowmen done, so... If you want to be nice and make a bunch of snowmen, this is what you have to do. There we go. Just look at all the snowmen that we made. Thanks! The snowman won't be lonely anymore. That's right. Okay, bye! That's all I had to do. Did I stay at the end, though? Maybe I should do that, too. I must have, because we seem to be all maxed out, so I think we're fine. Alright, now we go back to Sylvan City, we do all that cutscene, then we do a few more cutscene, and then we're back to where we were. Oh boy. That was nutty.
I wonder if this should make me happy.
Here, let me get people's like stuff going back again. Okay. It could be, too, that, like, maybe the Enlightenment stuff is actually really bad. It makes you a lot weaker. Maybe that's why we got wiped out, is because I had Enlightenment on while I was in that high-level dungeon. That could be part of it. Yeah, Enlightenment makes you slow. It must reduce your stats by quite a bit. So I see. But it gives you a lot more experience if you do defeat the monsters with it. So I guess it's good? I'm not sure. I think I'd prefer to get more experience points and more skill points. It always seems good.
We cannot ignore this. I hope we can do this.
Wow, already dying. Somebody unpetrify her, jeez. There we go. Oh my god. This sucks. This has gone to hell in a handbasket pretty damn quick, I'd say. Holy crap, that was actually kind of close.
I would like to avoid battle if I can.
Oh, what a pain. Everyone ready?
At least these guys are a little bit easier. Holy shit. Ah. Yeah, this game's a lot harder if you have Enlightenment turned on. I'll say that much. I think that is probably the reason why I died.
We're surrounded.
Excuse me. I think it's because of Enlightenment, so I'll get rid of that when I get to the next dungeon again. And I should do a little bit better at least. Why are you guys dying to, like, nothing? Noobs. Am I close enough that I can, like... No, I'm not close enough. I gotta use up some of my items. That should be good enough for now. Also, it seems like I got an @ notification, so I'll see what that is really quick. Anyways, so it seems like there's some news. So here's some I don't know how recent it is, but it could be cutting edge news here, potentially. Seems like the Yuzu guys, the guys who had an emulator for the Nintendo Switch, seems like they got shut down by Nintendo just recently. I don't know how recently, but recently. And apparently there was like a 3DS emulator being developed too by the same guys, so like a 3DS and Nintendo Switch emulator both just went down the shitter recently. Alright, I'm not going to do all the things that I did in this place again, because I did so much and all of that progress got lost. So I'm not going to worry about it as much this time. I'm not going to explore everywhere. But what I do want to do, what I do want to do is hit the inn. I don't remember where the inn is, but it's got to be somewhere over here. This way. Inn. There we go. But yeah, I'm just going to run into the castle and get that done, and I'm not going to worry so much about getting the other things done that I did. I mean, I guess maybe I should still buy the equipment, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. I did buy a lot of like weapons and armor while I was here. I might do that. Also, I'm going to skip this because I already did it. Too bad. If you haven't seen it before, you should have been here like 30 minutes ago or so. It's your fault, not mine. Although I guess it's my fault for dying. So, it's both of our faults, really, that I'm skipping all this. But yeah, pretty much, I'll just sum up what they're saying right here. The Eye of Truth is actually a thing, apparently, even though we had went to find the Eye of Truth before in a cave, and it turned out to be like 3 magician ladies. Yeah, it seems like the whole thing about, I don't really have, like, a big opinion on it, because, like, again, like, I've got all the consoles like right here, and they're all like RGB modded and EverDrived and everythinged up, so I don't need emulators. So I don't really have a stake in the whole emulator thing, but I think emulators are ultimately a good thing. I'm hoping that emulation gets so good that it becomes 100% accurate for every console, so that way the games can truly live forever and be run the way properly they were meant to be played. You know, I wish that. But the sad reality is I don't think emulation... maybe not in my lifetime. I don't know if it's ever going to get up to snuff. I just don't know. But it is a very useful thing, and so I think anything that sets back the video gaming community is a bad thing. And Nintendo being so fucking crazy about emulation and stuff, you know, doesn't really help anybody. I don't know. Again, I'm not like... I don't super care. But I sort of care. Yeah, that's like a good reason to use emulation. There's a lot of good reasons to use emulation. I just, you know, I could kind of see this kind of stuff coming from like a mile away, and I was like, you know what? Emulators aren't the answer. You're going to want to have the original hardware, and that's how I've always been, and that's how I'll always be. And so far, I've been pretty right. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with like the price of video games having gone up so much lately, that also sucks a lot. Like, you know, if you want to buy like the original, so that's why I use EverDrives. So the reason why I decided to go for original hardware and EverDrives is it clears two problems, or it clears a bunch of problems. It clears the problem with emulation in that it's not 100% accurate, so you get the 100% accurate experience. It clears the secondary, like, eBay market on retro games, which I don't want to build up a collection anymore. I'm not really interested in having the actual copies of games. If I can put all the games on one EverDrive, I'm good. And then, on top of that, like, you know, if I want to play a game and I only have access to emulators, and then the emulator gets shut down, right? Like, then I'm fucked. So, it clears that barrier, too. There's a lot of good reasons to choose original hardware. Yeah, like, I mean, if I had the money, if I didn't have EverDrives and I wanted to start collecting again, like, I'd pay whatever for whatever, you know? I mean, as long as it brought me happiness and everything, like, I'm totally cool with people collecting games and spending a lot of money on them, because, like, video games are cool, and I think having a neat collection is like is an awesome thing. I still have a couple of, like, not the rarest games ever, but I have a copy of Cartia, I have a copy of, Vandal Heart still, I have a smattering of, games lying around, but for the most part, I think EverDrives are kind of the answer for me. Oh, you know what? I should also go to an item shop and I should buy, well, I could go to an item shop somewhere else, maybe. I don't know where the item shop is here. Yeah, Suikoden Tactics. That was a PS2 game as well. There's like Suikoden Taitsugiren or something like that was on like the DS, And I get that one and Tactics mixed up, but yeah, Suikoden Tactics. I played the beginning of it. Can I be real? I love Suikoden, so I'm not saying this from a mean place. I started playing Suikoden Tactics, and I wasn't super impressed by the presentation of it. It didn't look that great of a tactics game, just right off the bat. So, you know, I'm sure if I put more time into it, like, it could have opened up more and looked a lot better and been a completely awesome game. Just from first impressions only, I didn't super care for Suikoden Tactics. But that's first impressions, which is not encompass the entirety of the game. So I'm not saying the game is bad. Yeah, that's my initial impression for sure, that it wasn't that great. Again! Not trying to be mean, but... Yeah. I mean, if you have a PS2, and I don't know if you've already done this or not, you can get free McBoot for really cheap as well. All you need is a memory card with free McBoot installed on it, and then you kind of just have access to, like, every game ever. You just plug an external hard drive into your PS2 with a bunch of ROMs, and bada bing, bada boom, you're off to the races, you know? So that's why I'm over collecting. I'm done with collecting. I have all the games I could ever play and more. I don't need to own the physical copies. There's like a couple games that I'd like to have like a really good condition, like mint copy of. Like, I'd love to have like Secret of Mana, Illusion of Gaia. Like, I would only collect games that I love. I wouldn't collect games just for the sake of collecting or for the sake of them being rare or something. I'd want to collect a game that I treasure. That's why I still have Cartia. That's why I still have Vandal Hearts. It's because I love those games. So that's the only reason I'd collect at this point, is just to have a physical copy of a game that I truly love and I truly want to own. Otherwise, I don't care. I have every single game ever fucking made on original hardware. I'm good. I don't need to collect. I would want to collect a few things just because I love the games, but that's it. I no longer have the heart of a collector. I burnt that out of myself.
We are here.
The Van Kingdom's emblem. Please wait one moment.
Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't heard of that. That sounds convenient.
There is something we would like to ask of the hero searching for the Eye of Truth. Would you kindly listen to our story?
And it just used an SD card, huh? That's sick. And it works on the Slim, because I remember like the fat PS2s being the ones that a lot of people like to free McBoot. And a lot of the newer model PS2s were seen as like not being very compatible with them. So yeah, that sounds like a good way to get some of the newer models, which means you'll have a better laser inside of it and all that good stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off Enlightenment when I go in here, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. Sweet. Yeah, I'll have to... Well, I mean, I don't have to look that up because I already got a PS2. Kind of set up how I like already. But if I ever meet somebody who's looking to set up a PS2, I'll definitely suggest that as an option, because that does sound way better in a lot of different ways. Because you can get SD cards that can be up to like a terabyte or more these days. So like, if you wanted to put a bunch of ROMs on the SD card too, like that would be a really good way to do it. You could fit a lot of games. Because PS2 games can be kind of big in file size. What am I doing? Right. I'm going to my super specialties and I'm turning off Enlightenment. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second talking about this, but yes. That is cool. Oh, that's right. I have to best equipment everybody, too. Okay. Alright, here we go. We got into a pretty nuts battle here before, but now that we have Enlightenment turned off, it shouldn't be as bad. Oh, it's still pretty bad.
I was too unprepared for this.
Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
Oh yeah, I forgot to buy items too. I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of this place without using items though. Oh, fuck off with this paralyzed stun shit. Whew, those birds are probably the toughest things in here so far. They don't even give that much more experience than a lot of the stuff that I was fighting like outside of here. Like in Sylvalent. They're way stronger, but they give less of the good stuff. It's lame and shit, and it sucks. Oh boy, here we go.
Keep focused, everyone!
Alright, get the mage, then the bird.
I appreciate this.
Shadow Bolt. Alright. Oh, she fisted that wolf in the ass.
Even if that makes me a hypocrite.
Whew. Oh yeah, the feline secret fighting technique. I still don't know how to use those either yet. But I'm assuming we'll figure it out later. Luxurious armor.
This looks bad.
I must protect all of us.
Meteor palm! As long as I'm still moving, I won't die in space. Meteor palm!
Cured light!
Oh, maybe someone will just cure him. There we go.
Let's keep this pace going.
Oh my god. This treasury is huge. Didn't expect it to be this big.
This is tough. We can't lose this. Meteor
How does she keep dying, though? God, she sucks. Got a star ruby. That's cool. What's up here? Anything else? Or treasure? Another rotted sword that we're not going to be able to hold on to.
win this?
Of course we can win this. What did he learn? Noah? Yeah, Noah. A giant flood! Okay. Alright. I see why it's called Noah. I just thought it was interesting because when I was a kid, and it wasn't because of that Noah or anything, but as a kid, I named the main character from Secret of Mana Noah, and it kind of just stuck. So whenever I see the name Noah referenced like that out of nowhere, it kind of takes me by surprise, because it is like a relatively uncommon name, I would say. I wouldn't say it's the most popular name in the world. You know, you got your Johns, your Pauls, your Lukes. I guess I'm still kind of going a little religious there, but that just goes to show how common those names are. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy more elixirs in a little bit here. The thing is I've already gone so far into this dungeon, I don't want to, like, run all the way back to buy more. I want to get to the end of this shit. Ugh, so many battles.
We cannot ignore this.
Let's take our time.
Well, let's hope the rules of 3 hold true. So hopefully basement 3 is the last basement that we need to go to. Stop the dying. Oh, now she doesn't get experience because I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Whatever. I wish we had like a revived spell. That'd be nice. Wouldn't have to use my resurrection elixirs anymore. Here, let me use some blueberries up too. I might as well. I'm going item shopping after I get out of this place anyway, so I might as well. Yeah, here we go. This has to be the end here. They always put the save right before the boss, thankfully. No! Just let me through the damn door!
They're so close! What's that?
It is too late.
Wow, just insta-give them.
I cannot die. Not yet.
Well, I only have one resurrection elixir, so I guess I'll go with Ilya. I think I also have some resurrection mists, though. So hopefully I can at least get my mages alive here. I only have one? Jesus Christ. We're fucked. Poor Millie's not going to get any experience here. Heals the wounds of all party members, huh? Does it revive them too? I was hoping that death would count as a status ailment, but of course it doesn't. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can, that can revive her, so I guess we're going in as a 3-party.
And who might you be? All the treasure in this room is mine. All of it. Be a dear and tell the king for me, would you?
You know what I could have done, though, I guess? I guess if I wanted to give, like, one of my other characters a little bit of experience for this battle, I could have switched her out. We'll see.
You little brat. I've changed my mind. I think I'll simply kill you instead.
We'll see about that, lady. Oh god, that's a lot of wolves. Oh my god, we are so fucked. Did it work? Well, I need to use something that heals me. Oh, I'm dead anyways, probably.
Good luck,
yeah.
guys.
Okay. Well, at least there was a save right before there. Whew! Alright, that was tough. I might have to take off my ring that gives me all that attack power. Getting double elemental damage actually makes it so she can insta-kill me. Seems like a bad thing. Sure, I'll do a combo link, I guess. I don't know what it does. But I think what I really want to do is I want to use this. I'll give her an anklet. No, not the ring. The chain of might. There we go. And then, oh, we're all still alive again. Okay, cool. Let me use my blackberries. And let's try this again, but hopefully without dying this time.
This is tough.
I must protect all of us.
Dragon roar! Dragon roar! Dragon roar! I can't stand any longer. Dragon roar!
Do I still have a revival thing? I do. Oh, that still might be lethal against me right now, because I'm so low. Yep. Fuck! I just need to kill those wolves off so I can focus on the succubus, and then I'm good. But it's hard to just get there, you know? Hard. Freaking hard, man. Well, let's try it again. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, though. Like, the Ring of Might, not so good. The Chain of Might, where'd that go? Alright, she has it. There. It probably also would help if I knew how to use offensive magic as the other two. Being able to kill those wolves with offensive magic, I bet, would be really useful. Whatever. I'm gonna try this one more time. without saving after doing that. Because I feel like we got it this time. I just need to get those dragon roars off and kill those wolves. And then we're good. Alright, we killed all the wolves. I can't even see. There we go, we're getting some hits in. There we go. I knew I could do it. I just kind of needed like a ring of happiness. Interesting. I just needed like a kind of like a good roll on like killing those wolves, and I knew I could do it.
Really all she wanted? Or was she looking for something else?
Well, either way, she seemed like the leader of these monsters. Let's report back to the minister. The castle guards can take care of the rest.
Sounds good.
Ooh, I get to keep something, I bet. Alright, hopefully I can get out of here alive. That's still kind of up in the air whether or not I can do that.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
Well, at least we can save after that battle. Oh, I see. Yeah, that definitely seemed like a possible boss battle. Like, from the outset, it was just one of those things where you go in, you go, oh my god, there's a shit ton of wolves, what the fuck do I do? There's probably a bunch of different ways I could have handled them. I used my Dragon's Breath skill, but if I knew how to use, like, the spells on, like, Millie and Joshua, I bet that would have also, like, killed all the wolves, and then I could have focused on the succubus as well. And that probably would have been easier. I just never really figured out how to use spells in this game yet. And I'm not overly concerned to find out either. It's fine. I haven't gotten to a point where I need to learn how to use spells. So I'm not going to use them. Like an idiot. I never ended up checking over here, though. I wonder what's in this door.
When did they get there? Enemies!
I'll see her in hell, too. I don't have any resurrection stuff. I also probably should have stocked up on items before going in here as well. There's a bunch of different things that I could have done to make this a lot better, but I didn't do it. I was a fool, and now I gotta pay for it. That's okay. Oh, Bagua secret fighting technique. So I got a couple new fighting techniques, too, from going through here. I'm glad I checked that. I still don't know how to use secret fighting techniques either, but I maxed one of them out at one point.
I must protect all of us.
Oh god, this is definitely going to be a Dragon Breath kind of a battle. Wait, did he just use an offensive magic spell? Since when has he been using a... Oh no, Ronix is probably the one using offensive magic spells.
I'm your point man, I count my blessings every day that I am still alive.
Alright, I can beeline to the exit now. I've gone to every treasure room.
Keep focused, everyone! This isn't an even match!
It takes so much to survive in this victory.
There are a lot of fights down here.
They're so close.
Above us?
Isn't it kind of silly that it's like, oh, take out these monsters that have invaded the treasury? Another person. Oh, I died? Oh, well, we're fucked. It's over. We're not getting out of here now.
I cannot die. Not yet.
I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, that sucked. Man, it's gonna be really hard to get out of here. Ugh! It sucks. I wish I bought more resurrection elixirs and stuff. What a fool I am. Whatever. I saved. I'm the one who saved down there. I gotta deal with it.
We've been surrounded! When did they get there?
I'm sorry.
How did this happen?
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Not too shabby.
I still want to get that secret technique because I don't know when the next time I'm going to come down here is. Usually when you do something like a treasury, like this, usually it gets locked after you go through it, so we probably can't come back in here. Also, Ilya's probably dead here. She went way too far ahead and died.
To it.
This is ridiculous. I don't think I'm getting out again. It's gonna be like a dice roll whether or not I can get out of here. I mean, there's something I think I can do, though, if I wanted to. Where is it? There was something I got, I hope it was in the save. That was like, escapes from the dungeon? I forget what does it, though. Well, anyways. I thought I had something like that, but I don't remember anymore. Alright, down to 3. Yeah, especially on the Dreamcast version. I heard the GameCube one has a lower encounter rate, but it's still kind of nutty. Staying alive. I don't think I'm getting out on this attempt, but I'm gonna try. Ugh. Alright, this is actually a manageable fight. Also, when did he get paralyzed? I didn't even notice. Hopefully we get some more encounters like that if I'm going to make it out of here alive. Alright, I'm on the first floor. This is the last hallway. No! Come on! No! Oh, it's these wolves too. They're so tough. Fuck you, game! Ugh. Let's try it again. Eventually I'll get like a low encounter RNG kind of bullshitty kind of a thing happen, and I'll get through this and it'll be fine. Or I'll get encounters that are easier to deal with than a lot of the... Like, this encounter sucks because these things seem like they can just kill all your dudes pretty easily. Wait, why did it... Oh, because I got paralyzed, I see. What is she doing? Stop! What the hell is wrong with you, lady? Paralysis cure, please. Jesus.
Guess it really was that simple.
Congrats. Yeah. Octopath looks like a fun series of games. I know that the first game I got like a decent way through it, but I didn't end up getting that far. I think I did like the first rotation of stories, and I had started the second rotation, and then I think that's where I kind of put it down for a bit. But I should get back to it at some point. It was a pretty good game. Even though, you know, I mean, it has its issues too, but it's also pretty good. Would you say Octopath 2 is better than Octopath 1? Did they actually build on it pretty well?
We cannot ignore this, can we? Was
Guess
this
it really
truly a
was that
necessary
simple.
battle? Keep focused, everyone! I must protect all
People
of
are
us.
dying here. Unless I get really lucky. Okay, we actually all survived. I'm really surprised.
Guess it really was that simple.
I count my blessings every day that I am still alive.
Oh, that's good at least. Alright, I'm gonna have to use some food here, I think. Alright, let's go. Actually, wait. There. But yeah, I'll have to give, Octopath Traveler another shot and then play its sequel at some point. That could be stream bait too. Well, people are dying most likely. Oh, I got paralyzed, that's why. Joshua's doing a little bit better of a job at keeping people alive too, which I enjoy. Good job, you two.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
This run of it seems to be going a little bit more lucky on the RNG and my teammates not being fucking morons, so I think I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, final stretch. Same place. That was like the same amount of steps I took into this hallway and I got into a fight last time. But at least this time the enemies are a lot easier. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm getting out of this dungeon. Slowly but surely. Woo! Yes! I did it! Oh, it wasn't the monster. It was all the other monsters. Oh my god, that was insane. Ooh, I got a lot of good stuff for it, though. And a hammer charm?
If you'll pardon me, I must ask for the weapons and the armor. Now please, proceed to the throne room. The king is waiting.
Ah, so the emblem bearers have finally come to visit. Minister, take the guards out of the room.
Yes, your majesty.
First, allow me to thank you for clearing out the treasury for us. The surviving monsters are mere minions. I believe the palace guard can handle them well enough. You have my most sincere appreciation.
If your palace guards could handle those regular minions, I think you could have done this whole entire thing yourself, okay? You didn't need me.
It was nothing, sir.
Moving on, then. My kingdom has been granted the history surrounding the Eye of Truth.
History, your majesty?
Yes, it's really more of a legend than anything else, but still a history. I believe it to be the story of the old race, the Mua, in other words. A long time ago, when we and the rest of the world were still in infancy, the Eye was obtained in order to reveal the true path back to paradise. The Eye failed to see the door to paradise. However, in its place, it saw a door of blasphemy. Darkness swarmed forth, and demons enveloped the world. By the time the door was closed, the land was already near death. All we could do was lament our mistake. The Eye now sleeps, guarded by the 3 goddesses within the Temple of Purity.
The true path back to paradise?
What in the world could that mean?
I cannot say for certain. We tried to decipher the message, but its intended meaning still eludes us. However, the Eye mentioned in this bit of lore is almost certainly the Eye of Truth, and the darkness is likely none other than Asmodeus, the Archfiend.
A door of blasphemy. So the Mu'a weren't deliberately trying to open a door to the demon world, Your Highness?
That is one theory, yes. Either way, the full truth will not be revealed until someone procures the Eye of Truth.
It sleeps, guarded by 3 goddesses in the Temple of Purity. You don't think that would be the Purgatorium, do you?
That has to be it, and those 3 goddesses must be the rooms.
I have told you all I know. I want you to take this. I look forward to hearing good news.
Holy crap! Whew. It's almost dinner time, too. I'll go see about the last... I'm going to put my skill points in, and I'm going to see about the last emblem that I need. But I think I might be done for tonight for the most part, but we'll see. I also definitely need to save after that. And buy items. There's a lot of things that I need to do. So let me go get those things done first. First and foremost, items, saving, all the good stuff. Where's the item store again here? I could have sworn it was like... Was it this place? This is the... No. Maybe it was this place. Item shop. Here we go. I don't have a pickaxe yet, so I'll grab one of those too. Doesn't look like she sold any resurrection elixirs, but that's kind of okay. I'll go back to like one of the later towns and they should have it. But yeah, I think I'll save for now. No. One more thing. I'll go check out where the last emblem is and see if they just fork it over, so we'll have all the emblems to end on. If there's any extra quest to it, though, I am going to probably take a break here. So either way, we're ending kind of soon, but I'm not going to end quite as soon as I was about to there. Let's see what the last place requires of us. I think Trop. Because Van and Sylvan we got, and we got this one, which is the Moa Kingdom. So yeah, the last place we need to go is the Astral Kingdom. Is it Autanum or Trop that I want to go to, though? I think it's Trop, and then I think we want to go to the castle, which should be... I'm going to save in front of the castle. We'll do this next stream. Oh, but that said, I could probably buy some resurrection elixirs here. I can find the item. Do they sell items in the place of the inn, it looks like? Yes. Resurrection elixirs, there we go. Now we're cooking. Alright. Oh, and I gotta redo my team as well again. Gotta put back Millie. Oh, she's still dead. I gotta resurrect Millie, too, so I guess I will stay at this inn really quick here. Then I'm gonna save in front of, like, the castle town, which is, in the middle of this continent, if I remember correctly. But it looks like we might have to go back to Purgatory, which is weird, because I thought the whole deal we made with those runes, or those 3 goddesses or whatever, was I thought we were going to leave and never return. So, I don't know. I thought we were supposed to give up that whole thing about the eye. But, who knows. The thing is, and the only reason why I'm stopping now, is because I'm pretty sure... Why am I doing so little damage to these guys? Aren't I supposed to be doing like 2,000 plus damage? Also, how did I gain a level from these guys? What's my equipment? Yeah, I have a Chain of Might and a Berserker Ring, and I'm only doing 600 damage? They must have really high defense, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they have a damage cap. I have no idea. Anyways, I got more skill points. And I can turn Enlightened back on for now, too. While we're fighting weaker monsters. But yeah, it's gonna be dinner time soon, so... I think I'm gonna hang up the controller in a little bit here. But let's get in front of that town, at least.
Looks like this is... You're fighting us? Explosive kick! Explosive kick! Explosive kick! Explosive kick!
Guess it really was that simple.
Almost there.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad. Take this.
Explosive! Explosive kick! Explosive kick!
Wish
Guess
they
it
could've
really was
lasted
that
longer.
simple.
I can see it. Probably 1 or 2 more fights.
This ought to be simple.
Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm! Meteor palm!
Take this.
Yeah, stay away from my mages, you shrimp dick motherfucker.
Even if that makes me a hypocrite.
Even if it makes me a hypocrite.
Alright. Let me get in front of this place. Oop, I didn't mean to go into it. In front of it. Right here. And then I save. And then let's call this stream good for now. That was a pretty damn good stream. Unfortunately, a gamer's gotta eat, so I gotta go. But thanks for watching. It was nice talking to everybody. Tuga Toga. I believe... it was a little while ago, but wasn't, Nocturnal Wolfdog popped up. Yeah, that's right. But Nanomite wasn't in this stream. It must have been, I'm getting yesterday mixed up. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you guys on the next stream. And we will plunge further into this game and see what happens.
Bye-bye.
Also, I should probably plug in my Nintendo Switch controller here while I'm not playing, so that way it's all charged for the next time I stream, and we don't have that issue again. Smart.